All right, it's a big day today. It is happening. I spoke about this in my previous video, the one titled Triple Threat. And I mentioned Soundhound in there along SoFi because they both have the same setup, and I just made a video on SoFi as well. But SoFi had earnings. Soundhound has earnings coming up on the 5th. So that is coming up what, next week? Yeah, that's coming up literally a week from now. So that's going to be fun. Don't expect anything on earnings. This happened last time. People thought we were going to go to the moon. We were going to have a short squeeze. What ended up happening is instead we went down. So the expectation is that we're gonna go either nowhere or down. The market right now, as I mentioned in my SoFi video, the market is not in the mood right now. It doesn't care. As long as the Iran war, the oil situation, all that is going on, prices are just gonna keep coming down slowly. Right? We're not gonna do a huge COVID drop and then we recover real fast. That would be great, but that's not what's been happening. If you've been, I guess, sleeping under a rock, this has been going on now for what, 6 months, 7 months, eight? Just the same rinse and repeat loop. Trump will post, "Hey, we're bombing Iran," and then he'll take it back and be like, "We're working out a deal." Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. But the market isn't buying it, and we're just going on down. All right, it doesn't matter. If bombs drop, we go down. It's that simple. And I told you guys, hey, be ready, brace for this. Don't be like Trucker Jeff and start crying. You know Trucker Jeff right now, he's not sleeping good at night. He was already not sleeping good at night. Now he's not going to sleep at all, man. Who knows what's going to happen to that guy? Because the stock market turned him into an alcoholic at that point. If you guys know the story, for those of you who don't know, just I'm not going to give you the short term shorts. What is it? Short. Long story short, I'm not gonna give you the long story short. That's too long. But yeah, this is expected. 584. If this doesn't hold here, we would expect to come down to like $4, $4 to $5. This is I called it. If it does happen, don't just brace for impact. Don't be scared if you see your portfolio go deeper in the red. That's kind of just how it is. If you're buying in a bear market, you buy knowing, hey, I'm probably going to be in the red 30 to 50%. Even though you're already buying very cheap, it can still go down cheaper, right? I showed you that one time I was scared to buy ride stock at $3. And it was nothing more than opportunity. So don't be surprised. Just don't, right? Everything's taking a hit. You can look at the left-hand side of my watch. It's red, red, red. We're just swimming in red. Look at that. So Soundhound expected to go to 4 to 5. As for earnings, I think we're just gonna either go nowhere or I'd be surprised if we get a big pump. I think we're gonna go either nowhere or down, and it'll have nothing to do with the company itself. It'll be entirely because of what's going on over there. So we know we have the live person vote coming as well in August 20th. So that's once that gets approved, then we move forward with that live person acquisition. And we actually have some news here as well. It's funny. Soundhound drops all this bullish news, but it just doesn't do anything other than go down. That's kind of. But then again, any stock right now, any company right now reporting earnings, any company dropping news that even if it's bullish, even if it means that the revenues are going to the moon, the market right now is just not. It doesn't care. It's just not in the mood. Also, Koreans are kind of screwing us over there, because they just been getting destroyed over there and losing lots of money, and that's causing a sell-off as well. So it's just accelerating the sell-off. Let me put it that way. But that's just kind of what you would expect. So when people are scared and getting absolutely obliterated because they're going in with 500% leverage. All right, Soundhound, a leader in voice and agentic AI, announced the expansion of Emily, MUSC Health's AI agent built on Soundhound's next generation agentic AI platform. Okay, so this is some good news. I was hoping to hear something more. Uh, I was hoping they'd be like, "Hey, our technology is now in this. Now it's going to be." Well, I don't know. There's also Clover Health, but maybe that's different. Anyways, using AI to handle a growing portion of calls, reducing wait times, and allowing staff to focus more complex or sensitive needs. Okay, that's fine, but again, I was hoping for some news here with regards to an expansion into other facilities, contracts with other healthcare providers, right? That's what I was hoping for here. Um, yeah, this is kind of a nothing burger. It sounds good, yes, but we need again we need them to announce something like, hey, we got a partnership with McDonald's or something, right? Or some big health company. So that was kind of like it was news, but it wasn't really anything that's gonna get people excited. Clearly, since we're going down anyways. Let me just check here. Ratings. I mean, people are giving this a buy. There's a lot. Look at this. Analysts see 100% upside on Soundhound. This thing has sold off so much that even analysts just can't help but to make. They can't help but to make not videos, articles saying, "Hey, this one is just a no-brainer." I mean, this thing was at what, $25, $22. Now it's sitting at it's going to be sitting at like $4 to $5. That's going to be insane. Yeah, that's going to be. Let me measure it. Yeah, that is about an 83% discount. Yeah, 80 to 80% discount from highs. So, like, if you're not excited about this, I don't know what to tell you. It would be nice if the CEO of Soundhound did buy the dip, but I don't think that's happening. I don't think they're gonna get that. Even SoFi right now, despite SoFi's CEO buying the dip, it's also getting ready to, right. It's also it's the same setup. They both just been following each other, but SoFi here already tried to break down and it's holding up. So maybe that's a good sign. Maybe Soundhound here will hold up the trading range, but it's better to be prepared for the worst. I mean, we're already deep in shit anyways, but don't be surprised if we go lower. A lot of sectors getting hit. Take advantage of these opportunities. As always, um, I always make this example, right? People, I think there's articles. You can even look it up. This is insane, but you can even Google it. Let me just show you. I think um, Shopper. Yeah, is it Shopper? Shopper dies during Black Friday. Trampled, right? Like you can just look it up. See, look at this. Walmart worker killed in Black Friday shopping stampede. Right? Out of control shoppers broke down the doors and just stomped all over a man, right? Or woman, right? It just says Walmart worker, but someone got absolutely destroyed. He died that day after being trampled by the crowd. The shoppers did not care about his death, nor did they just kept complaining that they had to wait too long, right? Like isn't it crazy how people people are just like, no, I will trample you, and if you die in the process, that's on you, because I want to buy those sweet, sweet Black Friday discounts. So that's how you should be thinking of it. You should be trampling people right now. You should have the mindset of, I will trample you, and if you die, that's on you. Why are you underneath me? Why are you on my feet? Right? Like, why are you even on the ground? Like, that's on you. You should be ready to trample some people, right? If someone brings their baby, I mean, that's on them. Boom, baby goes kaput, right? Right? Terrible example, but you get the point. Right now, you're being offered some deep Black Friday, 80%, probably better than Black Friday. I don't know how. I've never been. I don't want to get trampled, so I just don't go to no Black Friday discount stores. I don't go. Yeah, I don't do none of that. But 80% off. You should be willing to trample a lot of babies for these discounts. So get excited. If you're not excited, I don't know what to tell you, right? I just showed you. Like people people are like, "Oh, you're on the ground. Pow, here's a foot to the head. And if you die, too bad. I'm here for these sweet 80% discounts. If you die, cool. I got my free, almost free TV, right? So think of it that way. And $5.84, come on. You can't afford $5?